Hello, I'm Ollie and this is CriminOlly, where I talk about crime, pulp, horror, that kind of thing. Today I have two huge packages to open. So, as you can see, I've got two very large boxes here. These were both very kindly sent to me by one of my subscribers and patrons, Heidi. Thank you so much, Heidi. I really do appreciate this. Long-time viewers may remember I've had a couple of packages like this from Heidi before, which are always fantastic, always packed with books and wonderful American snacks, which are something that has come to fascinate me in the time I've been doing the channel. I've had various snacks sent to me by various people and I do always enjoy opening them. So two boxes. That one I've just lifted down is slightly bigger but slightly lighter, and I believe that one is mostly snacks. This one is more compact but definitely a lot heavier. This one is almost certainly mostly books, so I'm going to dive into this one first. I'll do the books first because I figure that's probably what people are more interested in. The snacks will come a bit later in the video. As always with these packages from Heidi, there are some fantastic stickers on here. I don't know how well you can see those. There's one of Jason's mask. There's also one down here which is rather fantastic, which has Jason for President on it. Right, so let's get into this. Let's get into this box. I have no idea how I'm even going to get into it. I think it's just going to be a case of tearing and seeing what is inside. So yeah, so there is a big cardboard box inside here, which says on the side of it, perishable, deliver immediately to recipient. So I'm not sure what was originally in this box, but clearly not books. I don't know how interesting this is. So it's from the Hatch Chili store, so I guess it had chilies in it at some point. Okay, I'm not sure what that is on top. I'm going to come back to that. Right, and there are some snacks here, so I have no idea what this is. Seret Parzat. So there's a post-it on here which says it's a dried fruit and nut assortment. So that sounds very nice. Premium quality and natural taste. This was a special holiday thing when I was young. A dried fruit assortment was a luxury. Okay, that sounds very nice. Thank you very much, Heidi. Let's put that on the ground. We've got some peppermint caramel popcorn, which sounds absolutely delicious. And some more snacky stuff in here as well. Let's see what we've got. Caramel apple popcorn. Masala Madness popcorn. Okay, that sounds very nice. Chill out with a sweet taste of India in this chai-like caramel corn. That sounds delicious. Okay. I've got no idea what these are. Green chili pecans. Probably very spicy. For your information, water doesn't help. Use something dairy. Okay, they sound very, very interesting. I will see what those are like at some point. There's a few more snacks, and then I'll go through the books. So we've got some dark chocolate cherries. And Bisquick, Betty Crocker Bisquick baking mix. So I have had this before. So when I was a kid growing up, we had American neighbours for a year who came over to the UK on like a teaching exchange. So the dad was a teacher, the guy who lived next door to us was a teacher, and they swapped jobs for a year basically. And they gave us a box of this Betty Crocker pancake mix, which I remember very much enjoying as a kid. Right, let's get into. Oh, hold on, there is another snack. Cheeky Churro, some kind of chocolate bar, I think. A Rainier Cherry dark chocolate truffle bar. That sounds delicious. Right, I think that's all of the snack. Oh no, hold on, there's some more snacks. There's more Bisquick. Okay. So some more pancake mix. I do really like American pancakes, I have to say. So I can definitely see myself making some up soon. Right, let's see what we got in here then. Right, books wise. Okay, let's go with this one first. Okay, Western National Park Lodge's cookbook. So an American food cookbook. Key lime icebox cheesecake is the thing I've opened it up at straight away, which definitely sounds very, very American. A Kinky Friedman book. So I don't think I've ever read any Kinky Friedman. I've heard fantastic things about him. So musician and mystery writer. So this has 3 complete Kinky Friedman mysteries: Greenwich Killing Time, A Case of Lone Star, and When the Cat's Away. I have heard, he's one of those writers I've always meant to read and somehow have never got round to. So maybe I'll put some Kinky Friedman music on Spotify and have a read of that. Some more of these noir collections. So last time Heidi sent me a box, there were a few of these different collections which are kind of themed around different cities. So a few more of those, or different places rather. So we've got Indian Country Noir, edited by Sarah Cortez and Liz Martinez. We've got East Jerusalem Noir, which is edited by Roya Jarora I'm sorry, I really can't pronounce the name. Berbara. So yeah, looking forward to these. These all look fantastic, these noir collections. Santa Fe Noir, which is edited by Ariel Gore, and Mexico City Noir. I think that's probably my favourite cover of these ones. Edited by Paco Ignacio Taibo II. Right, what else have we got? So we have got an Ellen Datlow collection, The Cutting Room, which has dark reflections of the silver screen. So Ellen Datlow's collections are always fantastic. I've never been let down by one yet. Let's see who's got stories in here. So we've got Dennis Etchison, F. Paul Wilson, Peter Straub, Ian Watson, David Morrell. So some really good authors in here. Laird Barron. I've been meaning to read some of Laird Barron's short horror, so definitely looking forward to that one. One by Kim Newman as well. So yeah, a very solid looking collection there. Next up we have The Woman Who Married a Bear, which is by John Straley. The first Cecil Younger investigation set in Alaska. So that sounds like a very interesting setting for a mystery series. Alaska is one of those places that really fascinates me. I love the idea of kind of cold wildernesses. So yeah, that looks very good. Next up we have another short story collection by the look of it, The Humanity of Monsters, which has got some great authors in it by the looks of it. Nathan Ballingrud, Laird Barron again, Gemma Files, Neil Gaiman, Joe R. Lansdale. Just trying to see. Oh, Kids Johnson, who I've read a novella by that was very good, so that looks excellent. Next up we have a Sarah Manette book. So Heidi previously sent me, what was it called? The Bonekeeper's Secret, I think, by Sarah Manette, which was fantastic. Is this short stories? Yeah, this is a short story collection. Somewhere Beneath Those Waves. Lovely cover as well. That's a really striking cover. And yeah, Sarah Manette, definitely an author I'm keen to read more by. Okay, next up we have another Sarah Manette, A Theory of Haunting, which is a Carl Murchison Booth story. So the previous collection I read by Sarah Manette was Carl Murchison Booth, so that should be fantastic. And then a few things which all appear to be from the same series. So let me put the box down because that's the box empty now. So these are from the Gabriel Hunt series, which look to be by a series of different people. So Heidi did mention these to me on Discord, and they do sound interesting. So I don't know what order they go in. I'll have to figure that out. But we've got Through Napoleon's Web by Raymond Benson. So these are adventure type stories by the looks of it, set around different, I don't know if they are set around different periods of history or if they're all historical, but with a pulpy style according to this. So the next one is At World's End by Nicholas Kaufman. We've then got Beyond the Frozen Fire, which doesn't appear to have an author name on the cover. Oh, by Christopher Faust. I love Christopher Faust stuff, so that's a fantastic find. Through the Cradle of Fear by Charles Ardai, who is the editor-in-chief at Hard Case Crime and a very good writer as well. And Among the Killers of Men by David J. Show, so another very good writer. And then finally, At the Well of Eternity, which is by James Reasoner, who... Have I read any James Reasoner? I've got a feeling I've read one James Reasoner book, so he writes westerns, I believe. So yes, those look very good indeed. Just my kind of thing. So let's see what's in this. Ah, okay, so this is some excerpts of stories and things like that by Sarah Manette. So some stories that have originally come from a magazine by the looks of it, Apex magazine. So more Sarah Manette stuff there, which is fantastic. And a nice piece of Americana, a kind of flyer for various tourist attractions. So some more wonderful American stuff there. Right, so that's that. I've got a big pile of stuff on the floor now. Right, let's get into this second box and see what is in here. Again, I'm going to have to use my penknife, so apologies while I do that. Okay. This one is definitely significantly lighter, so I think this is more snacks rather than books. We shall see. Nearly there. Right, here we go. Okay, so there is a calendar which looks to be different places around Oregon, which looks very nice. Right, now we get into all sorts of very peculiar looking American food. Okay, so we've got some marshmallow snowmen, which look very cute. We've got some air-dried beef, which is not something... Well, what's the difference between air-dried beef and jerky? I don't know. Last time Heidi sent me a load of jerky, which was delicious. So this is chili lime. Anyway, more air-dried beef. So this is chipotle honey. Okay, these look very interesting. Hatch green chili sausages. Smoked shorty sausages. Those look very nice. Mushroom jerky. That's not something I've tried previously. More mushroom jerky. Bourbon caramel pecans. Even more. There's lots of pecans in here. Cinnamon roasted almonds. Cajun bacon almonds, which sound amazing. Pumpkin seeds, so David, all natural pumpkin seeds. And some more pumpkin seeds. Original jumbo pumpkin seeds. Next up we have, those sound nice. Sriracha honey peanuts. Pork rinds with barbecue seasoning. I don't think I've ever had pork rinds, although are pork rinds just what we call pork scratchings in the UK? I'm not sure. I suspect they're probably very similar at least. More pork rinds. These are sea salt and cracked black pepper. More strange Christmassy marshmallow things. So marshmallow stockings. Sea salt caramel pecans. S'mores trail mix. More More trail mix. So this is a blend of peanuts, almonds and dried pineapple with tapatio lime flavour seasoning. I have no idea what tapatio is, if that is indeed how you pronounce it. I feel like the pile of stuff I've got on the floor feels bigger than the boxes somehow. Red pepper tiratis cracklings, so more pork rind stuff, I think. Yeah, more pork rind, pineapple and ancho chili. Some popcorn, caramel glazed popcorn. Spicy dill, pork rinds. I do like dill flavouring, I have to say. Korean barbecue pork rinds. And last but by no means least, nacho cheese pork rinds, which seems hugely American. So that is both of the boxes unboxed. It's going to take me, a while, I think, to sort out the pile of stuff I now have next to me in my office. But thank you very much for all of this, Heidi. Anyone who's watching, if you know what any of these strange American foods taste like, do let me know what you think I should eat first. And if you've read any of the books I showed, let me know if there are any you think I should particularly dive into. The Gabriel Hunt ones in particular look really fun. Anyway, I will leave it there and say thank you very much, Heidi. And to everyone else, thanks very much for watching. I hope you're safe and well out there. I hope you're reading good stuff. And I'll speak to you again very soon. Cheerio.